All right, and we are live, and welcome to Mary the Medium and Pet Psychic, episode 24 already.
Wow.
Hi, yep. We have tonight,
Wow.
of course, we've got Mary, but we also have Melina tonight.
Hi, guys.
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Good day.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
What's new, Mary?
Yeah.
Nothing. I worked today. I was like, I've been wanting to cover what we're going to cover tonight for a long time. I've always loved them. I've never, you only see them in zoos here in the States. But anyway,
Right.
so what's new? What's new with you guys? Hey, Evie. Hey, Chantel. Oh God, I'm about knocked the glasses. I didn't see the glasses on my face. I just knocked them off.
Yeah.
So what's new with you, Melina? What's happening?
Oh, I've been busy. Now I am really interested in all these rock formations around where I live.
Yeah.
You mean the melted buildings?
Right. Yes. Exactly. And I was looking, at different videos about, petrified animals and beings.
Yeah.
And yeah, it made me think of these of the mama elephant and the baby elephant.
Yeah, like that is petrified.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it shows how big animals used to be.
Wow.
Well, if you look at what is it called, Devil's Peak or whatever, and is it Montana?
Yes.
Whatever, that's actually a tree trunk.
Yeah. I know. And
How
it's
big
like, right, when we were growing up, we were taught, that all the flat topped hills were called mesas. And yeah.
And so I didn't know.
Yeah,
go to a Mexican restaurant or something and you order a mesa. I thought it was. I didn't know. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're thinking
ignorant.
You're thinking of masa.
Oh.
Oh,
mesa masa.
That's great. Yeah. That is great.
Oh my God. Well,
no, a little different, but I wish I would have remembered to get a slide of the elephant, the petrified elephant.
Yeah.
Huge. Where is that?
Yeah.
Is that in Africa or where is that?
I think it is off the coast of Africa. I know if you do a search, for petrified
Titans, I think they were the Titans.
Yeah.
Huh.
So those actually those aren't they're actually like the pets. Yeah.
I thought it was in the frozen tundra. Am I thinking of the mammoths?
Woolly mammoths. And you go to
mammoths.
That's what I'm thinking.
They froze, but like when you look at what plasma can do, it can change elements and flash.
Yeah.
It can petrify. Like it's crazy. There's rocks that when they break open, they actually it's like blood inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
have you ever seen hunks of Himalayan salt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We looked. If
It
you look
looks,
at it, it's like the.
yeah, it looks like a piece of steak.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
saw when I was at the Smithsonian in April, because I did a Spirit Fest up in Washington, D.C. I went to the Smithsonian, and of course they had the woolly mammoth, and I mean, all of that stuff up there. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine what. Now
Small
imagine
they
all
really are.
the stuff the Smithsonian took and hid away from the public forever.
Yeah.
In the 1800s when they were
I
like.
didn't read that.
Pink Himalayan sea salt. Yeah, the Himalayan sea salt. Yeah, like if you look at it, it looks like it's yeah. Evie was asking what it's called.
Instead of Himalayan sea salt chunks, I saw chunks of Herkimer diamonds.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Yeah.
Big chunks.
I know. Yeah. Some of those crystals are just giant.
I think I sent you that cave of giant crystals in Mary. That guy in there with the suit on, he was in a huge cavern with giant, huge.
I take my pick with me.
Well, I mean,
yeah, right.
We don't live. Our reality or this realm we live in is not what they told us it was.
Yeah, exactly. It's not.
Very different, and that goes for a lot of like just the animals and the big ones that we seem to have are elephants. Our elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant. And they were a lot bigger. Everything was a lot bigger back then. And that's why the whole the carbon tax or whatever is BS, because
carbon dating. Yeah.
It's no, not the dating. The whole like where they're trying to like reduce all the carbon, and like I think in Europe they implement like a carbon tax or something. But if you look at the amount of carbon in the atmosphere, it's actually way lower than it could be. It's not enough to justify. And today is a kind of one of those dates. 9/11, 9/11.
Yeah.
And something horrific happened yesterday that I was kind of waiting for something, if they were getting people ready, but I think today nothing bad happened so far, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, what's so sad is that, you have to subscribe to so many channels around the world to actually put two and two together, to figure out what's going on.
My identical twin sister. Okay, so I was down in Palm Beach working on a yacht when 9/11 happened. And then I get a phone call from my brother-in-law in Italy, and he's screaming and crying at the top of his lungs because my twin sister Amy, my niece and nephew, they were babies then, and the mother-in-law Conchetta had all just boarded American Airlines flight leaving
my gosh,
and were airborne at the time the American Airlines flight hit the Twin Towers. And so Paulo called me screaming and crying, thinking that it was Amy's flight. And here I am, powerless to do anything, not knowing for a day.
Yeah.
As to whether or not.
That's awful.
Yeah. And then actually a guy that worked on the yacht as a craftsman when the yacht was in Savannah. His sister, she used to date Johnny Depp. And
Oh,
she was
really?
yeah, she worked in the towers. Yeah, she dated Johnny Depp. And yeah, but unfortunately she passed in that incident. So
Oh,
yeah.
I
yeah.
lived in New
I
York
know.
the first time they the bomb went off in the basement. That was like in '93.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I lived there then, and I remember that incident. It knocked out all the telecommunications on Manhattan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've been up in the towers before, but yeah, I lived in Chicago when on in 2001 I was in Chicago,
Oh wow.
so
Wow.
it was bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, I thought I liked it when we visited there, but I couldn't imagine living there. No way.
oh, I've heard it's really gone downhill lately. It's not safe.
Yeah.
I went to the now a museum dedicated, to 9/11 shortly right after they opened, and that was jaw dropping.
The footprint
Yeah.
one with the water,
Yeah.
yeah, there's
You go down and I mean that's incredible. And I didn't take my camera with me for some. I took pictures, but stupid me didn't turn it to live so I could see if I could capture anybody talking. Next time
Oh,
I do that,
no.
next time I'll do that.
Yeah.
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 What's up
'Cause
with
well.
all this crap in the world? Everybody hating everybody beating up, stabbing people, shooting people. How about some
well,
good shit happen once and for all?
Well,
yeah, I think it's at that phase where um things are gonna have to come down so they can be rebuilt the
Yeah,
way it was supposed to be.
yeah,
too with I think what people they call like they're fatigued with all this like telling what happened with Charlie Kirk yesterday and
Yeah,
watching people celebrate it. People aren't having it anymore. They're not.
right.
They're fed up with these people that it doesn't matter. Like if you really think about it, like politics are you should never fight over politics because
Right.
politicians are
Mm-hmm.
paid to lie. They are
Yeah.
professional liars.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are getting paid to do what they are just to give
Yeah.
us little peons a false sense of
No.
some sort of order in our life. So
Yeah.
to fight
Yeah.
over that, but to kill over it or to do anything over because of that is just ridiculous.
It
So
is.
I know.
Well, this world is just so
Senseless.
satanic right now.
look, to
But
celebrate, he was 31 years old with two little kids and a wife,
I know.
and I think I don't know if they've caught the guy that killed him, but it's just horrible.
Ricardo,
Yeah.
somebody, did they say his name was Ricardo? Does anybody know?
The FBI is they have a suspect that they had people see someone on the roof and they like where
Mm-hmm.
they tracked them and then they left and they found a gun into a subdivision.
Yeah, high-powered rifle thrown into the woods or something.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would say that person had some practice on them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And since this is just for, entertainment and educational purposes only,
On that note, I was gonna do our little spiel. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say, Melina.
I was just gonna say that everything is just so satanic now. But I have a I have a feeling, and then I've also, have been watching a lot of others, and I think it will become a golden age.
Yeah.
I think people have had it. I think that they're tired of being called told that they're racist. They're tired of being told, all this stuff that's not true.
Right.
And to celebrate the death of anybody is not right. It's not okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this.
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Strid wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Strid.
Oh, love that voice.
I know.
You nailed it. You nailed it, Jason. Because that's how my big spirit guide sounds. And I haven't heard her in a while. But occasionally I'll hear that long tunnel woman talking to me. I'm like, uh-oh, what'd I do?
Yeah. Yeah, and mine is always like, I feel like someone is just like right next to me and whispers my name.
Oh, they do that all the time with me. Yeah, Melina. Yeah. Tell them back up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But JR, you said person of interest. Who is Sky Valadez? Who is Sky Valadez? Sky Valadez. Person of interest.
Maybe it's an ongoing investigation and there's been updates, but yeah.
So we've got whatever comes out of this mouth, guys, just know it's not me personally. It is spirit talking when I'm talking about American house hippos. Okay, JR, I got it. FBI says he's a person of interest in Charlie Kirk's death. Okay. Love that. American house. Can I see the house hippo again? I'm thinking of is that similar to a baby elephant?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. She's sleeping behind. Yeah, she's sleeping right behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tonight we're gonna talk about these guys.
Elephants.
Now, could you? I mean,
endangered.
Look at that gestation period. Could you imagine being pregnant that long?
I can't even imagine being pregnant. Ew.
22 months.
Ew. I can't. Ugh. That just seems so unnatural to me, being pregnant. Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's like, it's the best experience you will ever have.
I'd rather buy a dog or a cat or.
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
you got the drugs, didn't you?
I've never, other than being overly protective and motherly of my fur babies, okay, and strangers' babies that I see left out in the street on their tricycles. And I mean, yeah, I've got the motherly instinct, but the pregnancy bit, ugh.
Yeah. Well, starting next year, China, for $13,000, they have a surrogacy robot. They designed a robot.
That's not okay.
I know.
That's not okay.
That is so wrong in so many ways.
So wrong. That is so satanic.
It is.
Not me.
It is.
Not me.
He's like,
Evie said she loved being pregnant. I mean, I remember my grandmother looking at me the first time I got married. Well, it was a sports car I showed up in. Okay, I've always been, you know, I don't know. I've been very much like Miss Emma. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. My grandmother asked me. It was a sports car. She goes, "Well, where's the room for the baby?" I said, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "The baby." I said, "There's no baby. There's not going to be a baby."
Yeah,
I'm like, give me a backpack. I want to go travel the world. Okay, not camping. We do.
Yeah.
Very expensive hotels, not camping. But I'm not the stay-at-home, raise a kid mom. There's nothing wrong with that. That is the hardest job in the world. My mother did that.
Yes, it is.
With us 4 hellions at home. And I have the utmost respect for women who are stay-at-home moms because they are the hardest working people in the world. But no, it's just like, ew.
Well,
I say a doctor you're 18 with a college degree already paid for.
That's the whole reason for going through the pregnancy is because that's when all those hormones are released, and that's when your mind changes.
No.
Oh, is that when you lose your mind?
Yeah. It's yep.
You know, I remember when I was in my 20s, one of my bosses said, "Oh my God, Evie, no." My boss said, "If you ever think of having a child, you see that shoe basket over there?" And we had these ginormous shoe baskets on board the yachts, okay? Because everybody different pairs of shoes, put their shoes in, okay? She said, "Just fill it up with over $1 million and then take it over right here and throw it over the side."
Oh, yeah.
That's your kid. And that has stuck with me for 40-something years.
Yeah.
And,
I always wanted to be a mom, and Chase and I were, we're still really, really, really close. And, hopefully Maddie and I, will get close one of these days. But,
yeah, you will. You will.
It just,
Psychic Mary says you will.
Right?
You
I know. But I couldn't wait, to be a mom. And boy, it's like I think I had to face all kinds of stuff because he ended up being born at 7 months, and so I had to go through all that.
Well, can you imagine, Melina, giving birth to a 250-pound baby? Because that's what a baby elephant weighs, 250 pounds.
And having like hyenas and lions and tigers after your baby. And poachers.
that would equate to Petty's and Epstein's and all of that after your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
See,
Yeah.
that's yeah, that's just
Chantel says motherhood is the one job that ends when we die.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I always wanted to make a t-shirt that said being a mom is like being pecked to death by a chicken.
Being pecked to death by a chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's constantly mom. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mom. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's like my cat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think
Mom. Okay, so here we go, guys. Okay, so elephants are the largest living land animals. 3 species currently exist: African bush elephant, African forest elephant, and the Asian elephant. The Asian elephants you would typically see as pulling lumber and things like that.
Right.
Yeah, smaller ears.
Much smaller elephant.
Much smaller. Yeah, it's a smaller ears, smaller elephant. But yeah, and they don't have tusks necessarily, but the African, both the male and female, can have tusks.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn a lot tonight.
Yeah,
Asian elephant is only 9 feet, and the African bush elephant is 10 feet in height. Okay.
Wow.
Asian elephants live 48 years. African bush elephants 60 to 70, and African forest 60 to 70. Huh.
Wow.
I wonder why. Why is there such a big age difference there? 48 years.
Maybe they're not as good at drivers. I don't know.
Right. Smaller, the body doesn't last as long as the big ones. Wow.
I don't know.
Hey,
yeah, that's interesting because
not tusks, Stevie. Tusks.
and then wasn't there that group of scientists that were trying to bring back the woolly mammoth, and they were gonna
yeah, they are.
Yeah, with like one of the breed of elephants and the DNA that they got from.
Yeah. So the female are the bosses. So what I did was when I was talking to Jason about this, elephants, we only see them in zoos, okay, unless you go on an African safari or unless you work at an elephant sanctuary. Generally, the only time we would see them is in a zoo. And the last time I saw one was last year. I went to the Jacksonville Zoo in North Florida. And there was an elephant there, and she was pacing this way, forward, backward, and then she would walk in a circle, and then she'd go forward, backward. And I thought, good God, this elephant is so stressed. Something is very wrong. Something is very wrong. And
I think a lot of zoos are so, I think they're just bad.
Yeah. And really, Anne, well, it's kind of disheartening, Anne. Be glad you don't go. Okay, I know they're doing conservation efforts, but it's really sad because you have to see them behind bars or see them in a confined, maybe a big space, but still a confined space. Some of the top-rated elephant charities. Jason, what did you find out?
Well, there's several. The number one that came up. No, they have a couple here. This. So here, this one here is the actual. It's in North. It's in North America. So we have one, and these guys here.
Oh.
And you can.
Erna, I don't mean
Erna.
to interrupt. Erna has like a platinum. When you're talking about charities, guys, you want to go with reputable charities if you're going to send some of your hard-earned money to. Bo, Terra, and Monday are at Erna, and Erna is where? In Georgia, am I correct? Georgia?
I believe so. Georgia, yeah. I we need to just double check because.
Yeah.
That
they have a platinum rating
Tennessee.
for the Charity Navigator. A platinum rating is the best that you can get. Oh,
and
somebody.
Yeah, well, they do. It's not that one, but there is one in Tennessee that there's an elephant sanctuary.
Right, there is, and the one in Tennessee, and I think it's on here. That I think I sent it to you to upload.
Yeah, this one's in Georgia.
This one's in Georgia. So, guys, there's an Asian elephant and two Africans, Bo, Terra, and Monday. Terra lived alone by herself for 35 years.
Oh my gosh. That is just horrible.
Isn't that horrible?
Yes.
These are very, very, very intelligent animals.
Yeah.
They're not even, I mean, people don't understand that animals actually are on a higher spiritual plane than we are.
Oh, definitely.
Mary, are you frozen, Mary?
Am I frozen?
Oh, no, you're not. Okay. You're like...
You should see me when I sleep. I don't move at all.
I'm like, no, oh, no, yeah, busted. No. catching some bees.
No. No, not at all. Wow. So these you can support these guys. So there's a whole list of different charities that support elephants. Erna is one. Let's see. Sheldrick. Yeah, you read it because I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Cedric Wildlife Trust, known for highly successful orphan elephants and rhinos, rescue rehabilitation in Kenya. They also fund anti-poaching teams and work on like broader conservation efforts. So poachers are a big problem.
I think if they're going to be kept in captivity, that they need to go to a sanctuary that has,
so much,
thousands of acres. Because, I mean,
well, they're very social.
Yeah,
they're social, and they have a whole structure, and they're. I mean, take that away from them. I mean, imagine. I mean,
yeah. That now I was reading about Save the Elephants. They have this organization focused on research, monitoring, and protection, aiming to foster human-elephant coexistence and secure a brighter future for African elephants. Save the Elephants does quite a bit, and there's a whole. I was just on it, seeing if there's anything. It's a great idea for Christmas gifts. Later on, I'll give you some websites, guys. that supports the elephants. So when you buy something from these websites, it'll go to support the elephants. Great ideas. One of them is World Women Work. Okay. And it's products made from around the world, made by women. But anyway, so that's for later in the show. Then you got Elephant Crisis Fund, a partnership between Save the Elephants and Wildlife Conservation Network. The ECF directs 100% of the donations directly to the field to fund urgent actions against the ivory crisis.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
And then who else do we have, Jason?
Well, after that, we have the Crisis Fund International Elephant Foundation, which is they support global conservation and research, funding over 250 projects worldwide, addressing, again, like anti-poaching, human-elephant conflict, and elephant disease. The Elephant Aid International, they improve the lives of captive elephants by promoting chain-free environments, providing humane training for handlers, and offering essential foot care. That's another thing, is they need their feet need to be tended to, and the nails can overgrow, and because they're not moving. Yeah, it builds up, and
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, even cattle and horses.
I've seen the horses, yeah.
Yeah, you have to take care of their
hooves.
Yeah, their hooves, because especially the cattle in the summertime and springtime, because they're getting in the water and in the mud, that they'll get like this fungus that is just horrible. They have to pretty much like drill there's little holes that like parasites and bugs and everything live in, and they have to clean them out, and they plug them, and it's just awful what they have to go through.
I know the Milano, no products for them.
So did we skip something here? Oh no, there's more, right? There's
more.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What else? What's the Erna? Oh no. There was my favorite one that rescues baby elephants.
Oh yeah.
That might be this one.
Is that the Sheldrick?
Yeah, the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust.
Baby Henry, orphans, elephant orphans.
That's what I want. That's what I want next. I want a baby elephant.
Look, oh my god,
they get big. They get kind of big. I don't know.
That's okay. I can.
Listen to this. They can recognize themselves in mirrors, self-awareness, and complex emotions like grief. Chantel said that when a member of the family passes, they mourn for a long time. They touch the bones.
Yeah.
Actually see their sadness.
Yeah, they can tell by just the bones. They can tell.
Yeah, who it was. Yeah, they can tell.
Yeah, I have seen them do that, and it is just heartbreaking.
Despite their elephants have very sensitive skin and use mud and dust baths to protect themselves from the sun and insects. Wow. They form strong family bonds, often led by a matriarch, and exhibit social behaviors such as compassion and affection. See, why can't we learn from them? You know, seriously, the human race sucks.
Right.
Yeah, it really does.
I think in the future that we are going to be, coexisting, especially I think like with whales, because I just learned something interesting the other day that whales they put off this energy. They pretty much are anchors for energy here on Earth. And what were they saying? That they pretty much will diffuse all the negative stuff into positive energy.
So they transmute it, like the energy,
Yes.
like the negativity. Yep. Like that's why they like kind of like when they do the whale song, they're actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the stupidest law that I have ever heard of is not talking to dolphins.
Well, they don't want because yeah.
Yeah.
They know a lot.
They're
very
psychic creatures.
So I went, you go into these antique shops, okay? And I saw a lot of ivory products,
Oh.
I know. And I'm like, it could be walrus ivory or it could be elephant ivory, and then of course all these, Chinese engravings and carvings of it, which really sucks. And they've got for sale. And I remember distinctly looking at one piece going, that is so wrong. You took, and I said it out loud, you took an elephant's tusk. You killed the elephant for their tusk to carve this piece of shit. Excuse my French. To carve this. And don't you know, Spirit came back and said something in my live photo. That's the way it was.
Huh.
And I'll never forget that. Yep. True story.
Gosh.
That's the way it was. Well, not now. It's not. You can sit there on that shelf behind that glass case for the rest of eternity and not get bought.
Well, now there's no need for it because they can replicate like with plastics and polymers and whatnot. They can recreate it where there's no need for the material. Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, what can you do to help an elephant? You can donate to World Elephant Day. There's a pledge going around to help support the elephants. You can literally donate to these charities we just mentioned, guys. They all have outstanding reputations. In Charity Navigator, if you ever go there and you want to look up elephants, you'll find those charities there, and they all have stellar reputations and very transparent in their fundings, like where their money goes. There's only one that 70% of donations actually go to help the elephants. Most of them, 90% of donations go directly to the elephant care and help. Oh, wow. Fast facts about baby elephants. No way. Why are they born at night? That's cool. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, 99% of calves are born at night.
easier transition, maybe.
I don't know. And they're born with curly black or red hair.
Mhm.
That's so cute.
Which country is it that honors the elephant? They think that they're like really holy.
Is it India? Oh no.
I think it is. Is it India?
Is it India?
India does that
Gosh.
with cows.
They're
Oh yeah.
cows. Maybe
All of those,
Polynesia or
Malaysia,
Malaysia.
all those countries, guys, put elephants to work, lumbering, doing some sort of hard work.
Uh,
I think it's only I'm not sure what country would honor them more than America.
yeah.
You know, Evie, yes, all the money does go to help the elephants. 90% of the money. That's for just about every one of those 10 charities that we've mentioned. Yeah. Calves drink 3 gallons of milk a day.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
I would have thought it would have been more.
You know, but I mean, gosh, 250 pounds is pretty big for a baby. You know, if you think about it. It's like, yeah. We talked about, yeah.
Yeah, they mourn their dead, gathering around remains, showing signs of grief. Chantel said this, returning to the site for extended periods, similar to humans visiting graves.
Mhm.
And they'll cover their deceased member with dirt and branches. I mean, this is really super complex societal
Yeah.
structures that they have, just like human beings, guys. And their brains
Mhm.
are much bigger than ours, much bigger.
Right. Yeah. I'll never forget when I watched one of those. I think I sat there and bawled and bawled. I couldn't stop crying.
Elephant, you know, Melina, wild elephants only sleep 2 hours per day.
Really?
Do you have to go, Jason?
No, she was, I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Oh, just making sure everything's okay.
Yeah,
Everything's okay. All right.
Yeah.
And they only sleep 2 hours a day. And
wow.
Nighttime rest, most of their sleep occurs between 2 and 6 a.m. Take turns sleeping to ensure the herd is constantly protected. Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. Holy cow. Okay.
The sleeping and then
Elephant has saved a human. Most notably, the elephant Ning Nong saved 8-year-old Amber Owen from the devastating 2004 tsunami in Thailand by sensing the danger and carrying her to safety. A baby elephant named Klam La jumped into a river to save a man she had bonded with, even though the man was not truly in danger. She thought he was. And I think they actually wrote a book or made a movie about this.
Yeah, I remember hearing, that story. But
so yeah, I mean,
yeah, Running Wild, I think that was the book.
Yeah, amazing.
And then adapted into a play.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of, like with elephants, there's stories of like dolphins saving humans. There we go.
For protecting it. Yeah, that was the list. And it was International Elephant Foundation, Save the Elephants, Elephant Voices, the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust, Elephants Alive, the Nature Conservancy, the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. They're the ones who rescue circus performers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Elephant Aid International, Save the Asian Elephants.
Get away from those damn carnies.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Prison bees.
Jeez.
I gotta watch my mouth.
My mom, yeah, look, my mom, she always did get a little teary-eyed every time she saw that lady in the tube top. Yeah. They say once a carny, always a carny.
I'll never forget when Maddie was like a year old, and we were at my grandma's, and I did something, and I went, "Oh shit!" And she says, "Don't say shit in front of the BABY." It was, oh, she cracked me up.
And then, oh, here's the rest of the list.
Oh, yeah. Elephant Aid International, Save the Asian Elephants, World Life Fund, World Wild. The fund for nature.
Wow, fun. Worldwide.
Yeah. So there, and I don't know that I sent you these, Jason. I'm not sure. There are some shopping sites, guys, that you can go to. Like if you buy anything, part of the
you sent me. Let me see.
Oh, the bracelets. This is cool. Follow, FAHLO. Follow. Every time you buy a bracelet, they hook a GPS.
Oh, I thought it said Faho.
Follow.
Faho.
What, am I saying it wrong?
No, I had it. There's a stat. Oh shit! What happened?
Oh, that's it. That's fine. Oh, go back. Go back.
I don't. Oh, hold on. I don't. My screen. Damn touch screen. There was a hair stuck to it. I went to grab it and it changed the screen. Hold on.
Well, the follow. Okay, so this bracelet, guys, $16.95. So you buy it and they put a GPS tracker on an elephant. And so what they do is literally you can track this elephant live. Your elephant.
Really?
Yeah, they assign you an elephant and you can track this elephant.
And so for extra, you can have GPS put in the bracelet so you can track whoever you give it to.
Right.
No.
That's scary.
Yeah. So they call that the Expedition bracelet, $16.95. Each bracelet comes with a wild elephant to track. You can learn your elephant's name and get their picture, gain knowledge of their amazing stories, age, and what family they belong to. Follow their incredible expeditions on an exclusive tracking map. And this is in partnership with Save the Elephants. This is a great, Christmas.
That is cool. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right. That's follow. FAHLO.
That one, and then let's see. Elephant promote ethical care through research.
Right. This is a charity that gives vulnerable elephants a voice and promotes kinder treatment of these animals through conservation, education, research, advocacy. That's another charity. And then what is Emma doing?
Who was the elephant that used to paint?
Oh, I know. I know. That was the first elephant I thought of tonight.
Yeah. And I can't think of his name.
I know. I would love to have an art piece done.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
this is
these,
for the orphan. Yep, orphan
yeah,
village.
for the orphan babies. This is a really good charity, guys. Yeah, I mean, you
Oh.
can watch them. You can watch them. Okay, if you go to the website, you can watch the little elephants go out and they play, and then they all line up, and they come running back into their little respective pens where they get
They're
Oh.
so
put
cute.
on them. It's so adorable.
Yeah, see, I don't think I'd be satisfied with that. I just want one of my own.
Well, you'd have to have a bunch. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least. Yeah.
So,
They
what
are.
are some of the other?
Oh,
this is all the transparency. So, yeah. So we've already covered this one, the Elephant Sanctuary, Tennessee, Elephant Aid, what you can do to help elephants. You know, you can donate $5, you can donate $100, thousands of dollars, whatever you want to do. You can buy bracelets, but here are, and I did not send you these. Here are some. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did.
No, you gave me the. Yeah, hold on. This one.
Yeah, Mad Hippie. Okay, they donate $1 from every sale to support Save the Elephants. They are all over Whole Foods, all the different stores. You can find their brand. And it's all ethical, vegan, cruelty-free skincare.
No parabens or synthetic fragrances and chemicals. So
right.
Good for your skin, also. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then what's that? Mammoth Clothing? Is that it? Mammoth? Clothing brand Ivory Ella. They got some really cute items. I went there. I shop Ivory. Ivory Ella is the name of the brand, not Mammoth. Ivory Ella, and they have got really cool clothes, guys. Hoodies, t-shirts. The next one is Mammoth. Mammoth is music. 50 cents from ticket sales goes to the Tusk Outreach Fund, which supports organizations like Save the Elephants. But these are some, like if you went to shop Ivory Ella, yeah, or Mad Hippie, or the bracelets. These are good ideas for Christmas, and you're helping to support a good cause too.
And you can also go to and
you will love Italian street bread. It's a good. Go to italianstreetbread.com and order use some today. Capiche?
I don't know if elephants eat bread, but are they gluten-free? But they might also want some of this.
Have you been around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just one spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
And I use mine all the time. All the time.
I love it.
Serious.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
It smells so
Especially,
good.
It does.
I'm at the folks, so.
Yeah. Yep. I got home from Toxicity Day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another bottle because I'm already out of mine.
No. if you're gifted, you cannot be without this. I'm telling you.
I know.
Holy
Exactly.
cow, you should have seen what was in my backyard this morning. I was like, oh God, no. I was like all over. It was like, it's
Was it bad?
really bad.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it's like, okay, so this dude shows up missing one arm. And it's, I don't know, it's, yeah, I was like, what? What? And I just didn't understand it when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard. I can't see it now. I'd have to find it and post
Yeah.
it.
Warning. Warning.
Yeah.
Squirrels are loose. Warning. Squirrels are loose. Warning. Hide your nuts. A wrangler has been contacted.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Good times.
Did we lose any bodybuilders? Does anybody know if we've lost any bodybuilders in the world today?
Not
Oh, who else? There was somebody.
today.
Shoot.
The last thing I heard was that after Hulk Hogan died,
Mm-hmm.
that now the FBI is doing a big investigation because he had tunnels underneath his house and his own boat ramps.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
he must have been up to something.
Oh, the vocalist from Supertramp died on September 5th.
Really? Wow.
Rick Davies.
Huh.
He took the long way home. Let's
Wow.
see.
Oh,
Yeah.
really, Jason? So you see,
Yeah.
and the chair in my backyard. This
Uh-huh.
Who's sitting in there?
is a black guy, and I'm not sure about the person beside him.
Huh.
He's wearing white.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see him.
And then let me show. Okay, so that was, but look what was on the wall. Bodybuilder dude. You see him?
Yeah. Huh.
Man,
That's
put-
interesting.
I see his face at the top. Yeah.
You see his body right here.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
It's like, holy So of course I'm like going, how you doing? I'm just going to have my coffee. Don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary, remember when we first met, I would study your pictures for hours, and then I would send them back, and I remember how many more apparitions I was finding.
Oh, I know. Okay, so look at this one. Okay, watch. I'm going to hit the play button. You can see it. Wait. No, don't delete it. Watch it go across the screen. You see it?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Shoot. Hang on. Wait, maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Yep. Oh, shoot. It was back over here.
Huh.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yep. The chair.
Wow.
Yeah, that's this morning. So
Wow.
and it's a face. So yeah. Trying to think what else. So that's just an International Elephant Foundation.org. That was another one I forgot to send you.
Oh, well, Evie said something about steroids. Oh, about the rock stopping the steroid. Oh, well, I guess better late than ever. Like,
Hey,
I saw that.
I,
He looks really skinny.
so The Rock stopped steroids? I didn't know he did steroids.
Well, he claimed he never did, but
you're right. Do you remember when him and Oprah were trying to like get money for the Maui fund or whatever, and it was a big old scam?
What happened?
When they burned down Maui and like they were or not Maui, but like what was it, the city in Hawaii, the fires out there.
Mm-hmm.
And Oprah owns property, and they were trying to like they were fundraising to get people to donate them money. And it's like Oprah didn't, it's like Oprah, all you gotta do
it's open up your wallet, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's like Martha Stewart asking all of these chefs to donate their time and cooking for this fabulous luncheon she was going to hold many years ago, like 20, 30 years ago, when she first became famous. And it was going to go, it was all donated to her charity of choice. Well, her charity of choice was herself.
Yeah.
And all of the chefs walked out, guys. All of the chefs walked out. And
I believe it.
refused to do it. She was left with nothing, and they said, "We'll do it, but you have to leave." And they made her leave.
That's great.
Isn't that great? So all of these elephant charities, if you want to donate money or buy products from companies that support the elephant charities, either way, it really is one of the best causes, because I have a feeling like they're not going to be around later on when my niece and my nephew are in their 40s or 50s. Elephants will be gone.
I don't know how much longer we're going to be here. I mean,
you're right. Yeah.
Well, in this form, at least. I don't know. I think, well, yeah. Something's going on, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, and I predicted Putin and Poland. Remember the last thing? So, of course, drones flew into Poland, but Putin saying, oh, they don't want Poland. That's bull. He's testing the waters. They may have been rogue drones, but I feel like he's going to start testing the waters because you can't get Ukraine. It would be stupid to even try Poland. That's NATO.
Yeah.
Donna, Mary, I was wondering what you thought of the Donna. I don't understand. Donna added, ADED. What's that about, Chantel? So yeah, I'm feeling that lions and elephants. Donna Adelson case. Oh, I don't know. I will have to look it up. Let me look it up real quick. I just have a feeling that, and here's another one for the elephants. I'll look that up, Chantel. World Women Work. Okay, everybody see that? World Women Work. They they offer products from around the world that when you buy something for them, they donate for elephants, saving elephants. World Women Work, and it's women from around the world that have products for. So they got some really cute things here, like these little bags and stuff. Yeah. And I like their coffee mugs and their pillows. Oh, look, is that a cat collar? I'll be darned. That's a dog collar. this. Look at the cashmere scarves from Vietnam. Look at that.
Oh,
That's nice. I would wear something like that, even though I don't know how to wear them. I would still wear them. You know?
that one ad,
look.
she's like,
Here's-
oh, the kitties. Cats used to eat those.
Look, you can get these little cuted bearded lions for Emma.
I'll have to find it. I have a Gracie. I had a lion mane I put on her because she was
Really?
tan,
Oh yeah.
and it was like the
I've
ears
seen
and like,
those.
yeah.
Oh,
It didn't
wow.
stand her very long. She was like, nope.
Yeah.
Huh. So, I mean, I'm looking at some of their cool stuff. I mean, it's all over Kenya and India and Thailand, Morocco. And wow, there's a lot of stuff on here. And let's see, it's world, and the website is worldwomenworkshop.org. worldwomenworkshop.org. What was the name of that bracelet that you can buy that has a tracking collar for elephants?
Apple
Oh.
Watch? iWatch? No, let me see. I'm looking.
Follow.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too. That's really cool. Yeah.
Hello.
Yep. Wow. So now this is the after show. Now we're going into the after show. Donna, so we're done with elephants, guys. Thanks for watching the elephant show. Now we're in the after show, which is where we talk about whatever
we want.
Right. So I'm going to look up. So you guys talk. I'm going to look up Donald Adelson case.
See, I made this. Oh, I can't find it. I had one. I made this years ago. When who does this look remind you?
What does it say?
Bobby?
What does it say? What?
Bobby! It's kind of dark. I did have Calgon take me away, but yeah, I just was looking. That was an old meme I made.
Yeah.
Oh, we could sell. Oh, look at these slippers.
What?
They're like Sasquatch. Oh yeah, costume feet. But you could do like Sasquatch.
cute.
God, that's so disgusting.
I know, right? Oh. Happy Emma.
Oh, Emma.
Oh, I get my little tuck back. Wednesday.
Good.
The vet pumped him up to 2 units of insulin now. Because yeah, he was on 1 unit. He was on 6 on Prozac, so we switched him to a different insulin. And so yeah, so now he's gone up to 2 units twice a day. So his sugar levels are not normal. I was looking up the case, Chantel. Mary, what do you think? And about the, hang on, JR, about the Donna Adelson case, motivated by her daughter's bitter custody battle with Markle and helped funded the plot.
Mary.
Oh, why? Oh, that's so cute. They did that to the dog to make him.
No, it's Gracie.
That's Gracie?
Yeah, it was like a Velcro like fur thing that went around her.
Oh, I thought you shaved. I thought somebody shaved their dog like that.
No.
She looks
Here, like I took
depressed.
a bunch. Yeah. Like look at her. Wait, hold on.
That's so
Oh no.
funny. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I love it.
And
Oh,
then this is her. Yeah. She kind of looks like a lion laying on the floor there.
she does. Let her go to the door. It's a mini lion. People would
Yeah.
love it. That's so funny.
Oh, I
Wow,
have
that
a
was
I have a meme like that. It
was
says
2012.
something like
Great.
Yeah.
fake lions mane $5, and then they were talking what else did they say? But they had put it on their big it looked kind of like Gracie, but it was a little bit fluffier, and it's all it priceless, freaking your neighbors out because they look out. There's like a lion sitting there in the backyard.
My next door neighbor, who is a vet and her husband is a doctor, walked into my apartment here, and what did they see when they walked? They just thought I was a chef. What did they see when they walked in? It was like, oh.
What did they say about that?
What? Really? Yeah, I don't tell many people up here.
Right.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think who. Donna Adelson was arrested in November. So they saying her son was involved. He helped do the murder. Son was involved handling the logistics. I just feel like there were 3 people involved. Lived with her husband. I don't think he.
This is still one of the best ever. When someone's like, they're like, yeah, right.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
I love what you did for Tuk Tuk. I love that.
Oh yeah, Disco Tuk Tuk. Let me see. Yeah.
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 Gotta show Tuk Tuk.
I'm looking for him.
I know. I got some great cat pics too. Oh, I love this cat pic of your cat. The one you showed me.
Oh, looking at his paws. He loved that tray. It was like a mirrored tray with sitting at. I did this one of Emma.
Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously. Yeah, she does. Yeah, it's Emma.
That's funny.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, and you sent that video today. Oh, dead. She looks dead.
I know, she was like playing. Oh, the Vector flying around the house today. That was they've been busy since I got to my parents. They've been tripping the camera off. They've been flying all around. That was just one.
Yeah, did you see where I took the picture? And you can see it as a little kitty up at the top and 2 little ears sticking down. Her cat ears are sticking down, looking at the camera upside down.
Oh my gosh.
You could tell absolutely it was.
It was little whisker lips. Yep.
Yeah. So JR, I don't the suspect in Utah, I definitely in hiding. but still in Utah, I kind of got maybe not.
Can you see what he looks like, Mary? Because I can bring up a picture of what they're.
I
Do you
thought.
see him?
I thought, and I'm not doing, you know, I'm not saying Hispanic or, you know, I don't want to play that kind of game. I'm just saying that's what it. First thing and I know it's not right, but the face, I thought Nicaraguan, Puerto Rican, or, you know, it was some sort of Latin descent. I thought, I could be wrong. I am not good at.
Do you have the picture?
I'm looking, but like right now, I saw very clear photos, and they're not coming up right now. I saw clear photos than what I'm seeing. This is the. Well, here, let me. I would have here. Let me just. I'm trying to find a better. They had. Let me do. It's just here we go. Okay. Well, you can kind of. Here we go. Well, it's a little blurry, but like you can tell the facial or just by the skin tone that
Yeah.
it's definitely South American or something
Yeah.
like other than Caucasian, but
yeah, Latino.
I the nose is what, because it wasn't, the nose is what made me think Latino, but I mean, I could be wrong, you know.
It's just you know it's just you know like who is he or whatever, but like the reasons, like the people. I think hopefully from what it comes out, it's just showing how hateful people need to be put in check. There's no tolerance for people to celebrate murder.
No, there's not. And honestly, guys, people have to put politics aside. You know, the Democrats shouldn't be, you know,
they were
that a Republican was shot and killed. It's a young man, a soul, a human being who had a wife and 2 babies. And when I heard the ages of the kids, that's how old my niece and nephew were when my twin sister died. A year and then 3 years of age. You know, so it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And people get shot and killed every day. But this guy, you know, made an impact. He never went to college. He dropped out. And
well, the problem is, he was like, they don't want people coming together. Look who they and we all know, like, I mean, pretty much a lot of these people, I mean, you don't know if they're mind controlled, or if they're where their head is, or, you know, if they were just being used, or if it was you know, but you spew this rhetoric to these kids, and like,
exactly.
Well, JR said the pictures are blurry. Chantel said, I'm sure this guy will make a mistake and get caught soon. True. They have to have a fall guy. USA putting Charlie down so much. What is that? I didn't see that at all today, Evie. I saw, well, it depended on what TV, because you got to remember the TV stations in the US, CNN is Democrat, and Fox News is Republican. Okay, so it depends on which one you watch.
That's
CNN
why
is
you have
kind
to
of off the
watch
rails.
news
Like,
on YouTube.
Yeah,
and the
Yeah.
left here is so far left they left. So
Yeah. so far left they left.
It's one big party, you know. There's not really Democrats or Republicans, so
Oh,
no.
the way, yeah. And you know, in the US, I mean, shoot, look what's happening over in France. How many prime ministers have they had in
oh yeah, I heard
Now
that
they're calling
seven?
for
France like
Macron.
collapsed today.
Yeah, he got ousted, and then like they're calling for Macron his resignation.
Yeah,
Him and
yeah,
his
because
tranny wife. Oh, la, 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 la. His man of the wife.
yeah,
And
and
she slapped him. She slapped him. You saw that, right? Did you
Yeah,
see
that's
the
spousal
slap on
abuse.
there? That's
just for entertainment purposes, I
Mhm.
heard that he got with his wife when he was only 14.
Yup. Mary,
So what does that
did
tell
you freeze
you?
again, Mary, or were you so shocked? Well, it's the French, no? Oui.
wow. And then what else was it? What else happened in the world today? I totally forgot. It was France. I watched BBC. Lord Mandelson. Anybody see what's going on with that dude?
Yeah, there's
What
another
the-
meaning for BBC, but yeah, besides the
Lord
British broadcast.
Mandelson. Lord Mandelson. Hung out at Jeffrey Epstein's island. He married his partner. I don't know how long, probably long-term relationship, but he was hanging out at Jeffrey Epstein's island. British ambassador to the U.S. got sacked today for writing all of these love letters to Jeffrey Epstein, and Lord Mandelson said, he was in the Tony Blair thing for many years, on again, off again, always quitting, and then getting fired today by the guy, Sir Keir Starmer, today for his escapades with Epstein.
Do we know who painted Bill Clinton in that blue dress?
I don't.
There's probably another place, like another person like Epstein, it's Hillary in a pantsuit.
Yeah. Hillary.
There's got to be a painting of her in her pantsuit somewhere with her ankles. Yeah.
So there's a birthday book, JR. There's a birthday book. Epstein's birthday book is out, and it's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, I keep hearing that. I haven't watched anything on it yet, but
Okay, so question. Okay, this is for the audience, and this is for Jason and Melina. So, do you think Trump blowing up the drug boats was a deflection from the Epstein list? His name on the Epstein list?
Well, no, I know he admitted he was on it, and he was actually banned from Mar-a-Lago and a bunch of stuff. But you have to understand who he was in New York. He was part of the. I mean, he was. I don't know if. Anyway, he was part of like the equivalent to the CIA, but over
Mossad.
Yeah.
Okay.
he was an agent apparently, but like the thing is with him is in the social net, like it's kind of like in social settings or whatever. Like you could go somewhere, like there, it's like Diddy parties. Like a lot of people went to his parties, but they never went to the back, like
the back rooms, right?
yeah. So I'm not defending him, but what I'm saying is it's not just because you're on the list does not necessarily mean that you participated in that.
Correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also other because of think about the world is run on espionage and blackmail.
Right.
Think about it. I mean, so
yeah. True.
There's more to the story, more than what you're gonna see on the television, because it's all there's
right.
Yeah.
There's more going on.
That's what I don't even bother watching mainstream, media. No.
Well, it's gotten so ridiculously just it's a comical. I mean, I can't take any of it seriously because they're not even journalists. They give journalists a bad name. They're like gossip columns. It's like the Inquirer has become, the nightly news.
So that's why I like YouTube, because you can find, all different kinds of countries and their newses, and just influencers, from all over the world that are, recording stuff that isn't in the media. So
wow.
Here I can tell, like a lot of that, it's a lot of like the way that people like, oh, they would have had to know, or this and that. No, they weed out. That's how these groups, they weed out the people that are corruptible.
Yeah.
They're not going to get people with really high more, like they're not they're going to get the ones that can be bought.
Yes.
So I knew that
hypothetically, anyways.
Yeah, just for entertainment purposes only.
Right, for entertainment purposes only. Spirit
fair use.
That
we're not making any accusations.
No.
Epstein
was not did not die by suicide.
No.
But do you guys want to hear this? This is crazy. I knew he didn't die. As a matter of fact, I can describe the two men that came into his cell. I can describe to you what they look like and what they are wearing. Okay. Yeah. And the guards turned their back. So, one had a brown beard, believe it or not. Brown hair, brown beard. One wore a hat. So anyway, probably 2 weeks later, I'm driving in Palm Beach, driving by Publix. Here comes this gray Ferrari driving right beside me, tinted windows, but barely enough to look in to see who's driving that nice car.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have sworn it was him.
Huh.
You can't mistake that face. The side jaw, the hair, you can't mistake it. And a gray
yeah, I think he's still alive.
I think,
So where did his body go? How would they have gotten him out of a prison? I guess easy.
By faking a death, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
because
stay still. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Take this. You'll wake up in 24 hours, right? And so there are drugs out there that can do that. There really are drugs out there. One of them starts with an S. paralyzes all your muscles, making you
Yeah.
think that you're dead, and you're not.
Yeah, and it weakens your pulse so much that
Yeah.
it's not detectable.
So,
But
so guys, I'm driving. I almost wrecked the car because I said, that's Epstein. As he
Yeah.
drove, and literally the traffic had come to a stop. So I'm going this way. He's going the opposite way. Okay, I can't do that with my hands. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here's Jeffrey, here's me. And the traffic stopped. And because, yeah, right.
Oh, it's like, oh my God. They're like, oh.
and so, and I'm like, holy F. I'm like, nobody, I mean, I'm telling you, that was Jeffrey Epstein. So I went back to the house. I'm like, you guys aren't going to believe who I just saw. There's no friggin' way. And I even said that to my boss, and she just looked at me. She goes, can't be, he's dead. I said, no. But all those people that were on that list that went to that island, they wanted him dead. Okay.
Of course they did.
He knew way too much. Way too much. He saw too much. They all wanted him dead. And that's where that guy from Hollywood comes into play. Remember, I said there was one guy standing at a table full of 12 people from different countries.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that they all had to do with a sex trafficking ring. And he's a music producer, or he was out in LA, the old dude. Always wears 3-piece suits and the funky glasses. That's before any of this ever came about. I saw Clive, and I saw him standing in front of all of these people, and I saw it on 2 separate occasions, and it was overseas, like in France somewhere, and that's how I recognized him when his picture got put up. That's the guy I'd been seeing the whole time. And it has to do with, yes, Evie, it has to do with Epstein. And they were voting to take him out. Now, I may be in danger because I know too much.
No, because this is just hypothetical. We're just putting ideas out there,
Yeah,
we don't have any. We don't have any proof.
No, this is spirit. Okay, this is spirit. What spirit shows. Okay, what spirit says. This is not me personally. Okay, this is only what spirit shows.
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Spirit.
So yeah.
That Mary, and guess who probably will be your spirit guide? It will be me. Right? What'd you say?
Get your shit in order. No.
I know, right? Yeah, true. But I couldn't believe it. Why would a man that committed such horrible, heinous acts with young girls still be on the same island? Yeah. I promise you it was him. I know it was him.
There was these YouTubers that were looking into his ranch here in New Mexico.
He had a ranch there?
Yes. And it was on the market. And I mean, to even go look at this property, you had to like sign an NDA uh,
It was.
just all different, things like that. Well, it's supposed to be abandoned, but if you try to go up there, you get stopped by black cars and just, men
Yeah.
in black gear. Well, I guess Jeffrey was on the board of, I can't remember the name of the company. They built bunkers, and they say that there's a bunker underneath his ranch.
Really?
And yeah, so there's a lot of people convinced that he's still there.
Wow.
There's a
Yeah,
lot underground. There is a lot underground.
there is.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys still
What-
see me? Though I'm answering the message.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, like when they say people go underground, or they really are underground.
It's really not like in some foreign country. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to disguise Epstein. I mean, shave his head,
Well,
put glasses on
Yeah.
him.
And well, we've got those masks now. The
Yep.
whole, that pulls over the whole head. And I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's times it's like the whole Biden, you're connected, not connected, connected, not connected. That doesn't just happen.
Oh, you're talking about
Mhm.
facial reconstruction?
It's a mask. It's a disguise. It's like in Mission Impossible, where they tear off the mask.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's
those.
real. That's real stuff.
Mhm.
There are masks like that. They put them out there. Now, if they're telling us and like that they're doing this, just imagine how far advanced they really are.
Right. Yeah.
Mary froze again. I see you, Mary. You're like,
I'm faking you. Right.
it's like I know I'll find this one. I know he's sleeping, so I won't get in trouble, but
What?
here. Oh.
Who? What?
Oh no, I'll show you. Let me find it. My mom. I think I sent it to you. I put the my dad's sleeping. He reminds me of the dad from Strangers with Candy.
Yeah.
Amy Sedaris. The dad's like
Right. Yeah.
Gosh.
With my frozen look. Lockdowns of things to come. Jason, is that your dad? Yes, Evie. That is his dad. Wow. So I feel like in that other case, the Adelson case or whatever case that was, I feel like there was she manipulated her son, but I feel like someone else. But I do feel like she's guilty. Mary, do them NB contracts expire? I wonder. What's NB?
The NBAs.
Oh,
non-disclosure agreement.
Oh,
Yeah.
NDAs?
Yeah,
NDAs.
Indians.
Never. Non-disclosure? Never. Maybe after they're dead.
Right.
But, and I wondered about that too, because I've had to sign quite a number of them in what I do, outside of being a psychic medium.
Yeah.
And
You just legally changed your name.
well, yeah, and write
Oh.
the book. Write the book. But honestly, everybody I've worked for is now dead. So why can't I write the book? You know?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one here. I like this one. No, not that. No, it's. Oh wait, hold on. I worked at Macy's, and let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. So I played this. I was in the back stock for the housewares department, and I was playing this. I was like, I've had it.
Oh gosh. You probably had people freaking out looking around, huh?
The manager one of the other managers came running, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." I just had my phone sitting on the shelf.
Jeez.
No, I really am not frozen, guys. I'm faking out Jason and Melina. Oh gosh. So what's everybody got? Oh, nice. Oh, love crystals. There's something about crystals that just.
I know. Oh, it won't reach. Oh, my radionics.
Nice.
Yeah. I want to add to my crystal collection.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now, what is that? What is that on?
The radionic. It's a.
Oh, it's a light.
Oh, yeah, you know what, Mary? You can order those like super cheap off of Shein or Temu or Alibaba.
Really?
You know,
Yeah, from this guy Masaki that was friends of a friend. So he had.
Yeah.
I don't think he sold them anymore, but yeah, I got it from his.
My mom had.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say my mom had ordered a bunch for their rock collection, so that's all I know. I know.
Well, I know
they have them and they work.
Masaki would go down. I know he would go down to Brazil and he would bring a bunch of crystals back with him.
Oh wow! I want to do that. I really do. Yeah.
What you put the crystals on that? It's Google radionics and frequency. Like it's like
a charger.
Yeah, kind of like cleanses. Yeah.
Cleanses,
it's like so many hertz.
Okay. And I heard that if you remember, we had this former guest on, Jazz, and she said to put it on something that starts with an S. Do you remember what that was? I forgot. Put your crystals and things on.
Selenite?
Yeah, selenite.
Selenite will clean it. Yeah, it'll cleanse it, and it also helps dissipate negative energy or electrosmog, I guess you could say. Selenite.
Or you can set them underneath the moonlight.
Full moon, right?
We just I mean it's not sprayed over, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, I love that light behind me. Love it lit up.
Yeah.
Something about
it looks good.
And crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always been drawn to them, huh? I have.
selenite cleanses it and recharges it. Yes. And Chantel,
Who's eating chips?
I think the daughter didn't want to get involved. I don't think she wanted to get involved. And I think the mother forced her.
Who's this?
This Adelson case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that would be the third person, her, the son, the daughter. Yeah. So what's everybody doing this weekend?
I am going to be planting trees, and I have to move some trees.
Nice.
I have a apple tree coming up just like right next to the house.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna transplant it to the other end where it's not, I mean, we need some shade there because it's just, there's no shade, and I just have some big pieces of petrified wood sitting out there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I'm, making like my rock garden. So, but I think I'm just gonna plant it there. That way there'll be shade, and I want to get the poplar trees. They just grow straight up. I want to plant about 6 of those at the top of my little hill here. That way it will make a windbreak and, give us some more privacy.
I'm fighting the insurance companies.
I don't know.
Yeah. And hurricane insurance. There's this.
Oh, that's right. I can't believe that.
Can you believe that crap? So guys, get this. So I go with an insurance company. They offered lower rates. They send an inspector out to my house, hurricane, wind mitigation. And, which you got to have if you live anywhere in a hurricane zone. And the inspector comes out for the insurance company and goes, what do you have at this house that's hurricane proof? And it's like, wait a minute, that's your job. You're supposed to know that. So it goes back, nothing is hurricane proofed at my house. Nothing.
You're like the floor.
Oh my gosh.
and I'm like, wait a minute. The impact window in the front, the hurricane shutters that are attached on the side of the house. Plus, I put up hurricane shutters whenever there is a hurricane. The storm door on the front door, and then because the front door did not have, I think this person was looking for stickers, and because it didn't have stickers on everything, like the front door, it's a paint job, so I don't know if they painted over it or not, but it's not her. He saw that it wasn't hurricane proof or rated for hurricanes, so he wrote that I had to get a new front door, which starts at $1,000, and a new garage door, which starts at $2,000 to $3,000. And also said, because of that, your insurance is going up, not only in addition to being $3,711 a year, an additional $1,200.
Oh,
I said, what? You can go screw.
So I said that sounds like You know, the insurance company, the fire insurance
I'm like, my
company.
mortgage would have been
What other
about the same as the insurance payments.
what other companies can change, like you pay for, and they can just decide what they're going to cover and not, you
So
know,
I reported them to
it's a
the
scam.
to the Insurance Commission and the Florida Consumer whatever protections, whatever it is, I can't remember. But I'm like, and then when I said, it's going up $1,200. Well, if they didn't get payment like within a week or whatever, they're going to cancel it. So they can't. I said, go ahead, cancel it. Just cancel it. They canceled it, and then I canceled the whole friggin' insurance. I said, I'm canceling you guys. I said, this is ridiculous. It's escrowed into my mortgage, and you're gonna do it. And then they cancel me right in the middle of hurricane season. Now, is that illegal? I'm gonna find out. I couldn't believe it.
I know. That is just, I can't believe it either.
Yeah, that's terrible. So that's what it's like. That's been my week. So I went back, thank God I went back. I called my old broker back up and I said, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And so he called me back and I'm set up with insurance now. Thank God for less. But those people, Topa Insurance and Swift Insurance, do not go with those people. Please do not. Topa and Swift. Okay. Absolutely horrible what they did to me. So the insurance commission wants to talk to them. I did get that from them today. I said, good, please call them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, that's just my experience as a homeowner trying to buy insurance. Excessive fees, you betcha. They sure were. No, it's the insurance is rolled into the mortgage. So it's escrowed into the mortgage. So I can't pay it separately or make monthly payments. So Jason, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going home either tomorrow evening or Saturday.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then I've got project galore, work around the house, Sunday show.
Yeah. So what are we doing on Sunday? Do you know?
Some ideas. Gotta reach out to a few people.
Okay.
Nothing set in stone yet.
Okay.
But
and two, I was gonna remind you guys that I can go to the ruins too before winter time comes,
Yeah.
yeah, like you don't want to. You're like
yeah, I'll be like all bundled up in ski wear.
Yeah. But it'd have to be like camo ski wear because you'd be sneaking in no.
Right.
It'd have to be dirt colored ski wear, stone colored ski wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the drones start chasing you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Is anybody else having problems with their Facebook Messenger? Like when you get anybody else? Because
I've had problems with Facebook for I can't access it usually. I can sometimes see the message, but I can't reply.
Yeah. Jason, when are you going to Mary's house?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it got kind of canceled for up here. But Jason's going to be down in Florida with me for a show. So
November.
Yeah. That's going to be exciting. So, yay. Yeah. love to have Melina there. She can boogie on down, on over and down.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
my veterinarian is getting, you know,
A new
probably.
swimming pool.
Yep.
Yeah. So was mine, and I had to switch vets.
Ugh,
I did. I mean,
yeah.
Tuck just had his fructosamine test done. That was $140 at my old vet. That would have been $300, $500.
You told me some of the prices at your old veterinary, and it blows my mind that she can actually,
Yeah.
like, she can actually charge that and sleep at night.
I know, right?
Sick.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know, right? I know. No kidding. And I don't have. I'm not a millionaire or billionaire living in Palm Beach, you know. And she caters
right.
to them, and I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So, no, absolutely can't. So I went with a different vet. Yeah, one more, you know, more tailored to working class
Mhm.
people. And
Yeah.
he gets great care. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I like the older vets personally.
I do too. I do too. The one that has
Well,
lots
they
of
were
life experience.
Mm-hmm.
the newer ones. All they know, I mean, the veterinarian's just an extension of big pharma. I mean, all they know are codes and symptoms.
Yeah.
I asked one that I saw, I said, so many years ago, she's probably retired now. I said, so what did you do? Did you always want to be a vet? She goes, no, what was it? I was an attorney. And I said, what? And I said, well, what made you become a vet? She said there was more money in it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
People like that.
And
It's like
has her face next to a Rottweiler. I thought,
Jeez.
yeah. Can you believe it? So, guys, this past my bedtime.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. It's past my bedtime, so I'm gonna sign off. I love the after show, really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Evie's the only one still with us.
What time is it there, Evie?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Because I mean,
Are
there's probably.
they 8 hours ahead? Is she
No,
in
they're
the
Well, but it depends on what part are you on, the east or west coast of Australia? Because that's that's like eastern. That's about the size of the U.S.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, yeah. Well, guys, I thank you so much for being here, being part of the Elephant Show, and that it's 1:08 in the afternoon.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's like 11 o'clock at night here.
Yeah, so it's 10 hours. Well, I don't know. Don't have me do math.
You're 2 hours behind us, Melina.
Yeah, I know, Melina, right?
What?
It's only 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Guys, too. Yeah, so we will see okay, so what is it? It's at, where am I on YouTube on Sunday?
Mary the Medium. Mary the Medium. Sundays at 8 p.m. and Thursdays at 9 p.m.
9. Wow. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I just, in case
everyone.
I'm lost, I can find myself now.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Ending it.